Yo, what is good? What is good? Welcome to another episode of Basketball and Bullshit. I am your host, your gracious host, Ike the Light. With me is my brother, my co-host, Mark. Yo, Mark, man.
What up, bro?
Listen, I said this last week.
Yeah.
I need to get you a tag, son. What's up? We gotta come up with something for next week, man. A tag or something.
I don't know what you want me to say. Like, I like Mark. I like my name, bro.
I like Mark too. But I'm saying though, I'm Ike the Light.
My young ignorant days.
What was it?
Young Guwap.
Young Guwap. We going with that.
Is Gucci my favorite rapper on some ignorant coon shit? But I can't do that because that's him.
It's Gucci.
Yeah, it's Guwap. I can't go around every week calling myself
Young Guwap. Okay,
that's a little young.
That's plagiarism.
So I mean, if you got another name, you can call me, Mark. You can call me, my middle name Oliver.
Yeah, we good on that. Oliver.
Shout out to all my Oliver niggas.
Olivier. That's how they call it. Olivier. I know what it is. Yo, alright, Mark.
Shout out to Gucci, man.
Free Gucci, T.O.?
Nah, Gucci.
Free Gucci, man.
Free Gucci.
This episode is brought to you by Through2Lives.com. Yo, listen, check out that website, man. Through2Lives.com. It shows a young black couple literally doing their thing in New York City, man. Go through the trials and tribulations of a black couple in New York City. Shows you all the fly things you can do in the city. And then I heard they're gonna start expanding. I'm saying I heard as if it's not me. I heard that they're gonna start expanding
through the grapevines.
Yeah, through the grapevines, I heard that they're gonna start expanding to other cities. So definitely check it out. They got a cool little quiz on the website right now, so check it out. Merchandise coming soon. Also, shout out to AmpLife.com. Ambition motivates progress. They said that they're coming out with an app, so y'all keep that on the hush, but watch out, man. The app coming soon.
Did you hear when it was coming out, or are they keeping it on the?
I just heard they coming out with an app.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like a little photo sharing app with some little festivities to it. So check. We gonna keep it on the hush for a little bit, but y'all see. That's it, man. That's it. Shout out to AmpLife.com. AmpLife on Twitter and Instagram. AMPL1FE. And Through2Lives.com. You can catch them on Instagram and Twitter. That's THRU2LIVES. Support them. Support it. Anyway, yo.
What up?
I just watched a game yesterday that I thought was an amazing performance by the Thunder. Now, before you give me your perspective, did I not hit the group chat and say, you know what? This game is going to be brains versus brawn.
Yeah, you called it.
I called it.
Yeah.
And did the Oklahoma City Thunder come out punching or not, son?
Yeah, definitely. Well, they didn't come out punching, but they definitely ended punching.
They ended punching. But the first quarter was, they had it up with the lead in the first quarter.
Nah, by the second quarter, they had it. The
second quarter is when they had it? So it was I think it was 25-19 in the first, I think they was
something
up.
Like that.
And then the second quarter, they blew them out the water 32-18 or something like that, right? Okay. So they came out, jabbing, and in the second quarter, they started knocking niggas out. Did you see it happening that way?
Nah, but I wasn't surprised.
You weren't surprised?
After game 5, I wasn't surprised. Because I thought I didn't think it was going 7 after OKC won game 5.
Because of the calls and the missed calls.
Yeah, and then I just think they would, eventually, they were physically better than the Spurs.
They were younger.
Yeah, so maybe they just, in their mind, they knew that they weren't going to win. There's no way I'm going to win 2 straight games against this team. As a team. So I just thought it was going to be over in 6.
You think that really plays a part? You lose the 5th game?
Yeah, mentally you go down 3-2, and this team is just running you out they just won 3 out of 4 games. They out rebounding you. They're just stronger. They're faster than you. It's only so much you could do. LaMarcus Aldridge is missing all these shots.
But he had a good season. He had a great series.
He had a great first 2 games, and then game 3, 2, 5 he missed over 15 shots a game. And then game 6, he had another good game. He was 9 for 18. But Stephen A. Smith said it this morning. He didn't even get to the line yesterday.
He needs to get to the line and be effective. Yeah.
You can't just be, LaMarcus Aldridge and you shooting jump shots all game. Like, you gotta get in the paint. You gotta bully with them.
That's not his game, though.
But it can be because he can get gritty also.
LaMarcus?
Yeah, it's not all finesse.
I feel like LaMarcus Aldridge is all finesse.
No, it's not all finesse
like that.
Because it's mostly finesse.
Okay.
But he does bang when he has to. But he was.
That's not often though.
It's not often. You're right. But what can you do?
You can't. Who would you call winner or loser? Who's the MVP of that series?
That's hard to say. In a sense, it could be Westbrook. In a sense, it could be Durant.
Winner or loser?
Yeah, those two are the best player on the team. I mean, on the court, those two.
Not Kawhi. Kawhi has no saying that.
Nah, because Kawhi, he came up a little short. To be honest with you, and they lost.
Yeah, but there's no way you can.
It wasn't even in 7.
Right?
It was in 6. So
that matters.
Yeah, if it was in 7, and they lost by like 3 points. But
you probably give them.
Yeah, but no, it was. I would say it's co-MVP between Durant and Westbrook.
With the edge going to...
I'm biased, so I'm going to say Durant.
Durant, okay. Yeah.
But I'm biased.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it me or was Tim Duncan a non-factor at all?
He's a non-factor, and unfortunately, he's done.
He's done?
Yeah, he's done.
He averaged, 13 minutes, something like that? It was
I know he averaged, before yesterday, 3.4 points per game against the Thunder, and 4.4, I believe, for the playoffs. So, and then he had, 19 yesterday, I believe, or 18 yesterday?
Closeout game.
But it was in garbage time.
Yeah.
Him and Andre Miller were doing pick and rolls.
Yeah.
So, come on.
His last little hoorah.
Yeah, it was like, I'm going down with a fight, which I respect.
Yeah.
But, God bless Tim Duncan. He's amazing. He's been great for 19 years.
The best power forward in the game?
Yeah. So, even though I think he's a center.
You think so?
Yeah. Alright, first of all, he played center for most of his career.
Did he?
Yeah. Yo, alright. So, he started out with David Robinson.
Playing power forward
because they had David Robinson.
Okay.
And then they had Rasho Nesterovic.
Which is a big man.
He was like 7 feet.
Yeah.
Played like 12 minutes a game.
Started at center though.
And how was Tim Duncan closing?
He was closing at center. I can't remember that far back.
Alright, so when they played the Pistons in 2005.
Who was their power forward? Horry?
Thank you. So who was their center?
Tim Duncan.
And what was he in his prime? Thank you. Alright.
And then they had Malik Rose at one point, didn't they?
Yes. Okay. 07. Who was their center?
07. Who was their center?
Tim Duncan.
Who was their power forward?
Who was their power forward? Damn.
Was it Rose?
It wasn't Malik Rose. Actually, Tim Duncan didn't start at center. He started at power forward. I think Nazir Muhammad started at center.
There we go.
Okay.
One of them niggas was at center.
Who closed? Tim Duncan at center.
Okay. 2009 was with who?
2009, they didn't win. 2000.
Oh, you talking about your championship?
I'm talking about championship year.
Okay.
2009,
Splitter, right? Didn't they win the Splitter?
They won one with Splitter and at center.
Okay.
Did he close? Sometimes, but was he a closer? No. And Tim Duncan's game is a center game. It's not a power forward game. He didn't space the floor. He manned the paint.
Well, this is the new power forward.
Yeah, but still,
spacing the floor.
Power forwards were still hitting mid-range shots where he was going.
Yeah.
But they weren't the main force in the paint. They weren't the anchors of the defense.
So you can't name a power forward right now?
Force.
You can't name a power forward right now that anchors the defense and is the main force in the paint?
What are you about to say, Draymond?
I'm asking you. You
can name like 2 or 3.
So that's still
happens. The same thing. Only Kevin Garnett in the Tim Duncan era was a power forward who was doing that.
Okay, but we've passed that era.
I'm talking about the Tim Duncan era.
Oh, the Tim Duncan era?
Yeah.
So only Kevin Garnett was doing that?
Kevin Garnett. Yeah.
The anchor on defense and could space the floor.
But the anchor in the paint, I'm not even talking about the anchor in the paint. That's a center's job. And Kevin Garnett was playing with some whack-ass centers. Because we can't even name them niggas. Just Kendrick Perkins.
Wasn't he playing with Oh shit, the Candyman? He wasn't playing with the Candyman.
My point exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
The nigga wasn't whack.
Yeah, he's garbage.
He wasn't whack.
Yes, he was.
He had a good name.
Candyman.
That's a great nickname, son.
That's a great name for a doodoo.
Alright.
For a 7-foot piece of shit.
So you can't. Can you name any power forwards in this era right now that does what Tim Duncan does? Anchors the defense and also runs the offense and can space the floor.
I guess
Draymond.
I guess that's probably it as far as like a defensive anchor.
Anthony Davis, maybe.
He's not an anchor on the defensive end. He blocks shots
in the paint. You said on the
blocks
paint. You
shots.
said in the paint though.
But he's not an anchor. He's not a great defensive player. He doesn't have his team playing great defense.
You just said a defensive anchor in the paint.
Yes, but also somebody who has their team playing great defense.
So Chris Bosh is out of the picture.
Chris Bosh is a great defender. I guess you could put him in that, but he's not on that level. You know what I mean? He's not
a lot of niggas not on that level.
KG's up, like I was saying, KG is up there too.
Yeah, but KG's KG. KG's KG. I wouldn't put Zebo in there because Zebo, he plays defense. He's not an anchor. He don't throw no shots. He doesn't alter any shots. Niggas just scared because nigga like to fight. Blake, no.
I got you off your square, bro. That's not even important.
That's not okay.
What? Basketball and bullshit. What do you get?
All right. So now let's move on.
Yeah.
All right. Thunder is gonna be playing the Warriors.
The Warriors, yes.
How do you see that series turning out, and why do you see it turning out the way you see it turning out?
I think the Warriors obviously are a better team.
Okay.
Better teams always prevail.
Okay.
I got Warriors in 5 or 6.
Warriors in 5 or 6. I can see 6. 5, no. 5, no. 5's too quick. Too quick.
I hear you. The Warriors have no answer for Westbrook or Durant.
Period.
But obviously the Thunder have no answer for Curry at all. And they have no answer. They don't play defense the way that they should to beat a team like the Warriors.
How should you play defense?
First of all,
73 games.
You gotta have somebody up Curry's ass, not even on him. You gotta have somebody like married to him, glued to him, Siamese.
Andre Robertson.
He's probably gonna have to guard Clay.
You can have Westbrook guard Clay.
No, because Westbrook gets lazy on defense.
I'd rather him be lazy on Clay.
Clay is just as lethal when he's open.
He ain't no Steph.
And Westbrook leaves shooters open all the time. All the time.
So if you were who's that? Bickerstaff? Who's on the show over there?
And Billy Donovan.
Donovan.
And also, Clay's been using his size lately to play against smaller defenders.
Yeah,
so he goes in post.
Yeah.
Clay has really been scoring a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And the best thing that happened to this Warriors team is that Steph sat out and they all got more confident.
Mm-hmm.
So now Draymond could go out and average 20. Clay could go out and average 20. Steph could go out and average 30.
Look at Sean Livingston. He be volleying smaller guards, son.
Yeah, he always put them in the post.
Yeah.
And it's barbecue chicken.
Yeah. I didn't know he was that good until I seen him.
I didn't know son. And he's mad athletic.
He didn't do that in Brooklyn, son.
He got bionic knee, bro. I don't know what it is.
He didn't do what he's doing now in Brooklyn, though, sir. He didn't do that.
But he didn't. But I think I just think that they're a better team.
Okay.
I think that OKC has advantage in size again, and I like the lineup that they had with Cantor and Adams together.
Yeah, I like that.
I like that lineup, and Cantor can actually shoot, so that makes it a little better. It's not like clogged. The lane isn't clogged.
And they both bang for them scores, son.
They
Cantor was hustling that last game, son. He was.
They always out rebound the Warriors. But,
what does that matter if you don't miss?
Exactly.
What do you think is going to be the best matchup in that series?
Whoever's guarding Westbrook. Because you already know, I said Westbrook. Whoever's guarding Curry.
Mm-hmm.
Durant's going to get his. Westbrook is going to get his. Clay is going to get his. Curry's going to get his. Mm-hmm. But when Curry gets into his zone, it's almost like you can't even explain it. It's unexplainable. Mm-hmm. What happens? You could tell it demoralizes the next team, like the team against him. When he hit the shot over when Ed Davis switched on him, and he hit the three over, like he killed the crowd.
He didn't cooked him first though. You know that, right?
Yeah.
He cooked his food,
but he didn't even kill the Blazers. He killed the crowd too, bro.
Yeah.
He killed 18,000 people.
Yeah.
That's Steph Curry.
That was, and there's still 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in that game.
I haven't seen anything like that since Kobe.
But Kobe wasn't that smooth.
And that's my favorite player of all time. And I haven't seen anything like this. It's ridiculous. It's unexplainable, and there's literally no one who can guard him.
There's no one who can guard Steph.
There's nobody who can guard Steph.
And there's no way you can guard Steph. That's my thing. The thing I would say, yo, triple team him, then we gonna leave open. Clay, Draymond, no, you're not gonna do that.
And on any given night, Clay would be looking like a better shooter than Steph. On any given night,
they be looking like a better player sometimes.
Yes, Clay is really, and he's a great defensive. He locked up Lillard.
Yeah.
That doesn't get spoken about enough.
That last game, Lillard was 9 for 24 or something like that.
Every game he's been shooting. He shot like 33% for the series.
Yeah?
Yeah, Clay had him on smash. And then, Draymond Green going to do his Draymond thing.
Yeah.
But I think the most important matchup is going to be Westbrook-Curry. Westbrook is going to get his too, because...
He got to.
Yeah.
It's Westbrook. Do you think Westbrook will have to guard Curry?
I mean, eventually, he's gonna get some Curry minutes.
Mm-hmm. Gotta get some Curry minutes.
He's gonna get some Curry minutes.
Gotta get some Curry minutes. I like that.
He's gonna get some Curry minutes.
Who's guarding Westbrook?
Probably Clay.
Most likely Clay.
Probably Clay. And then Curry's gonna guard Roberson. Robertson, however you say his name.
If you were Billy Donovan, would you start Dion Waiters instead of Roberson?
No, because I would still have Curry on him. And you need some firepower off the bench.
Because Cantor's not coming off the bench.
Cantor is coming off the bench, but you need more than one player off the bench who's going to score.
Yeah.
So I think that he's perfect off the bench. I think Roberson, however you say his name, Roberson. He plays his position great. He's a great defensive player, but he's a non-factor on offense.
Yeah, he really doesn't do anything.
So that's where Steph Curry is going to be hidden. And I don't think Barnes could guard KD at all.
He can't guard KD. They're probably going to put Draymond on him. I would put Draymond in this.
And then you're going to put Barnes
on
but
Ibaka.
KD is quicker than Draymond.
Yeah, but Ibaka's not busting nobody's ass.
That's true.
So you could put Barnes on Ibaka. He's not busting nobody's ass.
I think eventually Iggy's going to be on KD.
To close the game out? Of course.
So that's going to be another matchup to watch. What do you think? What matchups do you think?
The matchup I think to watch, of course, the Clay Steph. Not the Clay Westbrook, because Westbrook is guarding Clay. Clay's guarding Westbrook. I think that Roberson or Dion Waiters that has to cover Clay. I think that on the offensive end, if something switches in their mind and says, you know what, I'm going to hit this nigga in the post because he's light chicken, he's light food, that could be something to watch. And Dion Waiters has the skills to post this nigga up and shoot over him, son.
You talking about Curry?
Yeah.
Okay.
Over Steph Curry.
But is he the type of player that would do that?
He's the type of player that's going to take his shot.
He's going to try to get to the rack, or he's just going to try to take a dumb jump shot. I don't think he's IQ there yet. But
if he's trying to beat Curry off the dribble, he could do that. He could beat Curry off the dribble. It's not hard to beat Curry off the dribble.
I guess.
If he has ISO every time he gets Curry on him, eventually somebody's gonna have to switch because Curry can't guard nobody like that, son. Curry's not the great defender like Clay. Curry's just there. Curry be in the corner.
He had a good defensive season.
Curry be picking up fouls though, bro.
Yeah, that's true. He does.
Curry picking up fouls, so it's like, all right, what would you rather do? Keep force feeding Dion or Roberson? I don't know if Roberson handles up there like that.
Nah.
But
if that's what you're force feeding, you'll take that. That's a win. If it's not Westbrook or Durant, that's a win.
But if it's piling up fouls on Curry,
yeah, I
doubt it, right?
Yeah, eventually, if that's what's happening, they're gonna switch him onto somebody weaker.
Hey, not on Westbrook.
Or maybe even when Dion Waiters is playing, that's when Curry's sitting on the bench.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
You never know how to.
And then you got Livingston guarding him.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Yeah.
So you just never know.
It's gonna be a series to watch, man. I hope it goes to 7. Me personally, I don't know who's gonna. I think Golden State's gonna win. It'll be fun to watch, though. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know if the Thunder got it in them to take it to 7. I hope it goes to 7, though. It'll be fun to watch. On the other end, though, we got Toronto versus Miami. Right? I'm gonna actually, matter of fact, while we on air, I'll give you the up-to-date score right now.
Yeah.
Because Toronto is playing Miami right now, actually. And what is the score? When I saw this Toronto versus Miami game, son, I'm like, yo, these are two teams I didn't want playing each other.
Mm-hmm.
Because I like both teams, and I wanted them to play each other later on. I wanted the season to be different.
You really thought somebody was going to take out the Cavs.
Yeah.
That's madness.
Yeah. But it's going to 7.
It is.
It's going to 7. Miami beat Toronto tonight, and they're taking to Game 7 at Toronto, the Air Canada Center. How do you feel about that series?
It's been very boring.
It's been boring?
Yeah. It's been not boring. I guess it's entertaining as far as it's been, 3 overtimes?
Yep.
And it's like, to me, it looks like two teams. Whoever just sucks more is going to be the one who goes home. Because they both just they've been playing bad.
Yeah.
Valanciunas got hurt in Game 3. Whiteside got hurt in Game 3. So they're both not at full strength. And it's arguable that Valanciunas was their best player.
On the court, yep.
On the court. And it's arguable that Whiteside is their second best player. If not, well, it's not even arguable. He's the second best player.
Yeah.
So, and he's probably, as far as if they were matching up with Cleveland, their most important player.
Yep. So
I'm not even looking for it. As far as this series, I think that hurt the series, that they're not at full strength. I think that Kyle Lowry and DeMar DeRozan have been playing like shit. It's nice to see Dwayne Wade not play like shit and play like, old D Wade, Flash. It's nice to see his old man. He's clutch. He makes big shots. He's always cool, calm, and collected. He's getting to the rack whenever he wants. It's just impressive. But as for besides that, just watching Dwayne Wade play great, and I just haven't been entertained.
Entertained by it?
I'm ready for this series to be over.
Yeah?
I want to see Miami take it just for LeBron to play his old team. But
that'll be a story.
Yeah, if that's not what happens, that's not what happens.
That'll be a story. I think
Toronto's gonna win though.
I agree. I think the 6 will prevail. I think Toronto's gonna win. I felt that the series wasn't over because DeRozan and Lowry have been playing like garbage. I think that if they were playing at their full potential, man, it should have been at most 6 games. At most. I agree with you. I think it would have been at 5-1. Miami get 1 on the road and get 1 at home and everything else is done. Swept at home, 1 on the road. That was it.
Okay.
So I still think that Toronto's gonna beat them. I think that in terms of the matchup that I want to see for Cleveland, the best matchup would be against Toronto, 1 versus 2. The more popular matchup and the matchup that I would like to see is Wade versus LeBron, of course. But with Whiteside gone, it's not even going to be competitive.
It's not.
You got Amari. He's food.
He's done.
Done, son.
He's beyond done.
And I hate seeing Amari hot garbage, but he's gone.
With his goggles.
With his goggles.
You mean looking just terrible.
So it's food. I would like to see the Heat versus the Cavs, but that's a sweep. That's a sweep. It's not even going to be fun. It's not even going to be...
I agree. But I think it's not going to go past 5 if it's Toronto. Unless Valanciunas comes back and he's playing at a marvelous level, and Kyle Lowry gets it back, and DeRozan gets it back. DeRozan, I think they both had good games.
Yeah,
Kyle the other day.
They both had good games.
I don't know the stats on it today, but if they play at their highest potential, Kyrie is not somebody who's known as a defensive guard.
Not.
I believe J.R. Smith starts at the 2.
Yes.
In Cleveland, he's not known as a defender. DeMarre Carroll, in your mind, would be a perfect LeBron defender. And do they have good post defense?
They got Biyombo at the helm.
I'm talking about the Cavs. The Cavs had good post
defense. You got to
not really, because they have Love
and Tristan.
Tristan's a good rebounder. Love's a good rebounder.
That's it.
But who's guarding Jonas Valanciunas? And then the Raptors have a good bench. The Cavs, I guess, have a good bench too. The Cavs have been playing at a very high level. Also, they've just been airing it out. So, as far as just getting a better series, I'm jumping ahead, I understand, but I think the better series would be Toronto Cavs.
Tonight, DeRozan had 23, 8 for 21, had a terrible shooting game. And Kyle Lowry was 12 for 27 with 36 points, 9 for 10 for the free throw line, and about 3 assists. So, Lowry's starting to get his groove back because this is his second 30-point game in a row.
Yeah.
He's starting to get his groove back. I think that if he could keep this momentum on into the Cavs game, this thing could go 6. The Cavs, I don't think the Cavs is sweeping anybody in this series. Maybe the Heat, if push comes to shove, I think the Heat get 1 just because Dwayne Wade could prevail and Kyrie has no defense, and they have no rim protectors, so Dragic can get to the lane without a problem. But I think, like I said, the Toronto Raptors versus the Cleveland Cavaliers would be the best bet, in my opinion. But the fans, from a fan's perspective and from a media perspective, of course, will be LeBron versus Wade.
Yeah,
that'll probably be the best bet for media. Ticket sales. Could you imagine Miami? You go to Miami from Cleveland for the return to the Eastern Conference Finals, but it's LeBron on the other side of the court.
Yeah. That would be kind of cool.
That would be cool. But then again, we in the Drake era. Eastern Conference Finals in the 6. Could you imagine that?
That would be lit too.
That would be lit too.
The energy in there would be crazy.
Crazy, bro. Crazy energy. The energy for Game 7 is going to be retarded. I'm watching that.
Yeah.
The energy for Game 7 is going to be retarded. Let's just say, right, hypothetically speaking, I'm not going to put the Heat because the Heat will get violated against the Warriors. Toronto Raptors, they had some pretty good games against the Warriors this season.
They were violated.
They had pretty good games.
I think if it's not the Cavs coming out the East, whoever else is getting swept. Yeah.
A sweep.
Sweep.
The Warriors haven't swept anybody this series in the West. Have they?
That's cool.
They didn't sweep
the Rockets. The Rockets got Game 3.
They didn't sweep the Portland Trailblazers.
They got Game 3. Both without Curry. That's it.
That is true. No!
Curry got hurt first half of the Rockets. No, and they won that game that he got hurt. I believe. If I'm mistaken, I don't know. I might be.
Could be mistaken.
But he missed Game 3, came back to Game 4.
Yeah. And then watched them. But so they lost 2 games without Curry, and Curry's still coming off of that injury, right?
Yeah, but he got his groove back.
He got his groove back, but it's the Portland Trailblazers. It's a tier 2 team.
Yeah,
we talking about the best coming out from the East.
If the best was coming out from the East, that wouldn't be Toronto.
But according to
if they beat the Cavs,
the best in the East.
That would be a farce.
You think so?
Yeah, that would be.
That's all we have in playoffs.
That would be somebody getting injured.
I don't think so.
They're not beating the Cavs.
I think they have a chance of beating the Cavs.
I disagree. And we could put money on the air right now, bro.
On what? On the Cavs beating the Raptors? I wouldn't mind putting $20 on there.
So you think the Raptors are going to beat the Cavs?
Never said that. I just said if I was a betting man.
If the Raptors beat the Cavs, What's the bet?
If the Raptors beat the Cavs,
and my bet is that that's not even going. It's not going 7. So the Cavs win in 6.
Cavs win in 6.
Tops.
Okay. I have the Raptors winning. I don't know when.
Yeah.
So, loser treats the other guy to some Rocco's Tacos.
That works.
Cool.
So, if the Cavs win in 6 or less, you owe me Rocco's Tacos.
Yes.
If the Raptors
win at all,
win or go to 7, I owe you Rocco's Tacos.
Yeah. I'm with it.
That's easy dinner.
Easy dinner. I get whatever I want, right?
You get what you want? That's funny. It's going to be on a Tuesday for taco night for me. Unlimited tacos.
Unlimited tacos.
This guy's crazy.
Alright.
I have a question.
Yeah.
What do you think about Curry winning unanimous MVP?
We had this MVP debate a few weeks back.
Mm-hmm.
A few weeks back, I would have said nah. Because we weren't in the playoffs at that time, and
it's all regular season though.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure this shit counts, son. I'm pretty sure it counts. I'm pretty sure what he's doing right now counts. I don't know if all the votes are tallied at the end of the regular season.
I think you have to turn them in by the end of the last day of the season. I think, as far as like, just
if so, then all right.
What
cool.
Media says, quote unquote.
But if so, then all right, cool. I don't think he should have got unanimous.
Mm-hmm.
But who does the vote anyway?
It's a media vote, sports writers and whatnot.
He's the media god right now.
Yeah,
his daughter's adorable.
I think it was well deserved. I don't think there's anybody you could have put number 1 ahead of him in anyone's mind.
I don't think it was unanimous though, son. I don't think because unanimous means no, there's nobody else, just him.
Yeah,
I think that you can argue that although he was the man, look at what LeBron is doing.
Mm-hmm.
Look at what Kawhi has been doing.
Yeah.
Look at what CP3 did without Blake. Look at what Westbrook is doing over here.
Yeah.
Look at what Durant is doing. What role does Draymond play in this? Like, you have different ways you can put it. The unanimous is like, all right, nobody else counts, nobody else matters. This nigga's the nicest nigga on the league, which is true. But
the thing is, that system wouldn't be that system without Curry. They're not
a great shooter. Reggie Miller, throw Reggie Miller in that system.
But he's not off the dribble creating everything. Reggie Miller is basically Klay Thompson in the system.
Who really runs the system though, bro?
Steph Curry.
I think Draymond.
It's Steph. Without Steph, Draymond is not Draymond, bro.
But that's the thing.
Draymond worked on his jump shot. He worked on his game.
But he's always been a passer.
But how is he? Like Kenny said, he's always making the right pass. It's not like he's creating or anything.
Mm-hmm.
He's getting most of his assists off of pick and rolls.
Okay.
So he's just kicking it to the corner. And it's Klay
or Steph. Yeah.
It's easy. That's easy money, bro.
What is it, like 60% of Steph shits is off an assist? 60% of his
I don't know the number, to be honest with you.
You see the game though. But not everything is iso motion. Not everything
but a lot of it is. A lot of it is, bro. And him being such a dynamic player creates all this chaos on the court. It creates it's a lot of extra attention on him. So then you see like the when Barnes hit the 3 against Portland in the fourth quarter when they were down 3.
Yeah.
Curry's in the paint. They're all paying attention to him. It looks like Barnes is setting a screen for Klay, and then he comes up, gets a completely open shot. That's the system. Why? Because of Steph. All the attention's on Steph. A little of the attention's on Klay. Barnes is wide open for a clean shot. He hits it. That's Steph, bro.
Nah, let me put this.
That's Steph.
In a way where you can with the analogy you just used. We can throw anybody in that system. So, Steph is in the paint. Steph is known for doing what? Shooting.
Yeah, but he also gets buckets in the paint.
Yeah.
Floaters, all them funny.
We can pick another nigga who do the same thing.
Like?
I'll pick Chris Paul.
Chris Paul is not Steph Curry.
Nah, I'm saying though, a nigga who can shoot and can get buckets in the paint.
Okay.
Right?
It's not the same. It's not.
Kyrie. I'll pick Kyrie.
That's not the same magnitude either.
He's up there in terms of shooting.
It's not the same magnitude.
Not the same magnitude. But if I put Kyrie Irving into that position, right, who can handle the ball, create his own shot, who can run around screens and get an open jumper anytime he wants, right? Then who really runs the offense? If someone's a distraction on offense, that does not necessarily mean that they run the offense. Who's the person?
But he's not only the distraction. He's creating the distraction.
He's the focal point.
He creates the chaos. It's all chaos, bro.
Yeah, because we think he's gonna shoot every time he gets the rock.
And he has the rock most of the time, bro.
No,
he does.
That's what's crazy.
He does. He brings the ball up. Draymond gets the ball. Draymond gets the ball.
Yeah.
Steph gets it back. It's all ball movement.
Yo, this guy gets his shit off of assists though. So a lot of his scoring comes off of assists. Someone has to get him that rock. So.
But also a lot of it comes off of ISO.
Not all of it.
A lot of it. Not all of it comes off of assists.
Most of it comes off of assists. We can all attest to that.
But everyone gets buckets off of assists and off ISO. Except for LeBron.
Except for LeBron. Facts. Except for LeBron. Put Westbrook up there too, because niggas only got Westbrook like that. Yeah. I don't know, son. Like this, if you take one piece out of that system, son, the system falls apart.
If you take Steph out of the system, yes, it falls apart.
You take Draymond, then who do you put in? Who do you put in if you take out Draymond? If you take out Draymond from that system,
obviously he's a part of the system, but Steph is the system.
No, that's why I disagree.
So you put him with a four that can handle the rock. I'm trying to think of a four that can handle the rock and defend.
Exactly.
Of course, Draymond's skill set is unique, also.
Okay.
But the system, can you swap him and Marquise Morris, and he's doing this in Washington? What he's doing, 14, 9, and 7?
Rebounding? Scoring? Yes.
No,
yes.
I don't think so. Because he's getting open shots. Because Clay and Steph are on the court with him.
Okay.
And Barnes, who are all three better shooters than him.
Okay.
He's getting assists. Like I said, it's not that he's getting assists and he's just creating, getting all this shit.
I get that.
He's making an easy pass. They're not as good shooters in Washington.
Mm-hmm.
It's not going to be as much space.
Okay, so let's say you take him out of what's the place? Golden State, right? Mm-hmm. And instead of, I'm not going to use New York. Who else has shooters on their squad? Like real shooters.
The Hawks.
Put them on the Hawks. Take out Millsap. Beautiful. Swap Millsap and Draymond. That's not a 73 win team. Period. Because Millsap
on the Warriors.
Yes. That is not
more open shots. He can pass. He can defend. He can rebound.
He can't move like Draymond. But
he's damn near as good as Draymond.
He's a better scorer than Draymond. Trust me. He's not a better player.
He's damn near as good. Damn near.
But if you put Draymond on the Hawks, Draymond, you're getting more 3-pointers shot and made, right?
Okay.
You're getting more assists within the game, within the flow of the game.
He's better than Paul Millsap. Yes, that's obvious.
Yeah, but
he's not the same Draymond from Golden State on the Hawks.
Why not?
Because he'd probably be the best player on the court.
No, he wouldn't.
Al Horford is not better than Draymond Green.
Y'all need to be Steven on Al.
Al Horford is not better than Paul Millsap.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not. Paul Millsap is the best player on that team.
Paul Millsap is the best player.
He's better than Al Horford.
How?
He is.
Paul Millsap is better than Al?
Yes.
I can't see that.
He's a better defender.
Who is the better defender? Paul Millsap?
Paul Millsap's a better defender this year than Al Horford. He's not as good a shooter.
Not as good as a passer.
They're equal. They're equal. He's a better scorer. And it's a wash on the rebounds. They're good rebounders. Millsap's a better rebounder, actually.
Think so?
Yes. And the stats show it.
The stats show it? Come on. Long balls, 50-50 balls. He's quicker than Paul Horford.
But
I get it.
When they need a bucket, who are they going to? Paul Millsap.
When they need a bucket, they go to Teague, their best player.
No,
one of their best players.
No, they go to Paul Millsap. They run plays for Paul Millsap.
They run plays for everybody on that team. It's like the Spurs over there.
I guess. But Paul Millsap obviously is the man. He's the best player there.
Let me ask you a question. You take Paul Millsap, take him out, put Draymond Green
on the Hawks.
Yeah, whose stock rises on that Hawks team? Everybody's.
Not this. What? All right.
Korver gets way more jumpers, and Korver's he's just as good as a shooter as Steph Curry.
The only thing that changed about the Hawks this year is that Korver lost a step, so Korver wouldn't get more buckets because of.
And they lost Carroll.
They lost Carroll too, of course. Yeah.
Lost Carroll.
But Draymond is good. He's a very good player. Mm-hmm. Very good player.
Mm-hmm. But
the system that he's in with 2 great shooters, a great coach,
mm-hmm.
another anchor in the paint with him.
A great coach, slow down.
Steve Kerr's not a great coach now?
Steve Kerr, son.
Alright. I'm not even going to argue this. A great 6-man with fucking Iggy.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like he's the Swiss Army knife who gets to do everything. Mm-hmm. If he's on another team, he's going to have to pick up the scoring load. He's going to have to pick up this. He's going to have to be that. He's going to have to defend the best player on the court. Or he's going to have to defend the biggest player on the court or whatever. No, because Bogut does that too.
Bogut's a piece of shit.
No, he's not. He's a great defender. Bogut's a great passer off the high post.
He plays 12 minutes.
He gets like a good 20.
Yo, Bogut?
He gets like a good 20. Azili gets minutes.
Azili gets the most minutes, son, and he just got back. He gets the most minutes, son.
And if that's the case, because
Bogut's a piece of shit.
Don't be healthy like that. But Bogut starts. He fucking is a great defender. He's not a piece of shit.
You don't think Bogut's a piece of shit?
No, I don't.
I think Bogut's a real piece of shit. Like he doesn't do anything, son. He doesn't contribute to anything, son. He's tall as shit. That's it. Let me go through the game stats. Let me see how many minutes this guy has played. Because I really don't know. Bogut. Come on, son. It's Bogut. What's his first name?
Andrew.
Is it? I thought it was Anthony. I don't even know his name. I didn't even know his name. Alright, so Bogut. Oh shit, I think I played 24 minutes? Oh, you're right. 10 and 12 the last game. 10 and 12, 3 blocks. Alright, well maybe he's not a piece of shit. I recant that.
I don't think he's amazing.
When he serves his purpose.
But
okay.
Yes,
10 and 12 with 3 blocks, that's beautiful. I love that on my fantasy team. Alright, my bad, Bogut.
But I'm also not a ball player.
Mm-hmm.
So there's gonna be certain nuances that I see about Draymond that I don't.
Exactly. Like, for example, his lateral quickness. Nigga can move.
Yeah.
The way he runs the floor. Millsap can't run the floor like that. The only person who can see running the floor like that, with handling the ball like that, as a big, if I had to stretch it, it's Blake Griffin. Because Blake Griffin be running the floor like that. So he's just not as fast as Draymond. He's fast. Mm-hmm. He's fast. He looks awkward when he does it. I'll say that. Blake Lee looking awkward when he run the floor.
He got a better handle.
Who got a better handle?
Blake?
I'm talking about the ball in your hand, though. Yeah.
He got a better handle.
It be looking awkward, though. It don't look awkward like he forcing it.
He's big as shit.
But he's big and broad it. Yeah. Okay, that's why. But he runs the floor like Draymond. He can handle the ball like Draymond. His IQ's up there. He can pass the ball. He's just not hitting that 3-pointer.
Yeah, I agree.
So, but if you would have, let me ask you that. You throw Blake Griffin in that team, they winning 82-0? Damn near close.
Because he's not a defender. He can't run the 5 as well as Draymond can.
He can't, but he'll give you 30 any night along with Curry. He'd give you 30 and 12.
I still prefer Draymond for that team, but same thing. You switch Draymond and put him on the Clippers. How much better are they?
If you switch Draymond and put him on the Clippers, they're not. They lose scoring hard.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's all systems. It's all system.
So you build it around one player and you get the cogs that fit, right?
Yes.
Shit. Well, There you go. So it's unanimous.
Curry is the building.
So Steph Curry is the building.
And Clay and Draymond are, the concrete that the building stands on.
Mm-hmm.
But Steph is the building.
Everybody else is just windows.
Yes.
All right, cool. Warriors versus Cavs.
Warriors in 6.
Warriors in 6?
Yeah.
Do Cavs win any on the road?
Yeah, they might get one.
Might get one on the road?
Yeah.
Okay. I see it going to 7.
Mm-hmm.
And I hate to say it, I think LeBron got that.
I mean, that would be cool to see.
I think that LeBron is in a space right now where ain't no such thing as a Steph Curry.
I disagree. Because you see, he held a press conference to talk about this difference between best player and most valuable player. He's hating, son.
That's where your mind gotta be.
LeBron is a nigga who thinks too hard. He gets in his own mind too much. That's what I
gotta be there, bro. I think you gotta be like, you know what?
I think he thinks too much about it. He's intimidated by it.
Is he saying that he's the best player?
I think LeBron is stating, yes, I'm the best player. Yeah, Steph Curry is the most valuable right now, but I'm the best. Show us.
He's doing it.
But show us when it matters.
I really think that the Thunder series versus OKC is gonna drain them, and I think that if they play the Heat, it may go in 6. I think that their most difficult challenge is gonna be the Toronto Raptors, but I think that physically draining. I think that the Warriors are gonna be physically drained in that Thunder game. I think they're gonna be pounded, bro. Although it's gonna go, they may win it. In 6, maybe 7. I think 7. I think they're gonna be pounded, bro. For whoever they play, son, they're gonna be pounded. This Portland game wasn't light.
It wasn't.
This series wasn't light.
They were airing it out the whole time. The Blazers.
Them niggas was balling, son. Over 110 every game. They was balling, son.
Yeah. You'll see.
We'll see.
When we get there, we can place another bet.
We can see. This bet ain't even done yet, man. You gotta go to the.
When we get there.
Alright, cool.
You talking about the Cavs are gonna win the finals, right?
If they so
that means they're gonna get past the Raptors.
If they get past Toronto, they have to get past Toronto.
So you think Toronto will put up a better fight than the Warriors would?
Yes. The reason why,
bro.
Let me tell you why. The reason why is the Warriors tasted it already. Right? They got it. They got the taste.
Yeah, and everyone said that it was lucky that you guys had an easy road. Every point guard y'all played was injured and all that stuff. They came out obviously looking to prove something.
Let me ask you a question, Mark. You touch an M right now.
Yes.
A milli.
Yes.
Right? Although you gonna be going hard to get the next milli, right?
Mm-hmm.
You ain't going hard as you did to get the first milli.
Yeah.
Keep it 100.
I hear you.
You got the first milli. You went hard for that.
I hear you.
That next milli, you gonna go hard, but you're not gonna go as hard as you. I got a milli. I'm gonna get that.
Yeah.
But imagine a motherfucker who's at $100,000 and he trying to get into that million club, like us right now. We trying to get it in, but it's milli.
Yeah.
Let's touch that. We going hard. Yo, fam, you got your M already. I'm getting mine. Fuck that.
So what about the person who's like, damn, I got this M already. I need 10 of these. I need 30 of these. I need 100 of these. I need 1,000.
I gotta go get it. But are you hungry anymore?
I'm gonna struggle like I ain't have one.
You got that's. But then again,
there's gonna be certain people like that.
Of course, but then again, yo, you got something to fall back on. These niggas right here don't got an M.
This is where Draymond is important. You think having somebody like Draymond on your team you gonna have that mentality?
Every team should have Draymond.
Draymond is the fire.
Yeah, every team
of that team.
That. Who does Cleveland have for that?
LeBron James.
But he's also the best player on the team.
They have, I guess, nobody else.
Who does Toronto have for that?
Kyle Lowry.
I think it'll probably be Valanciunas or Crowder, maybe.
Oh. Carroll.
Carroll.
They're the same nigga. I feel
same nigga.
That's the same person.
Yeah. They look the same, like they play the same. They lock up, they shoot. Got dreads, about the same height, 6'7". Yeah, they the same dudes. The Heat. Who's that for the Heat?
Dwayne Wade,
who's also the best player.
Yeah.
So it's like where do you go? Who's that for the Thunder?
Russell Westbrook.
Russell, who's 1A, 1B, whatever you want to put it. Draymond is not the best player on the team, and he's doing that to the team.
Yeah.
So it's all who steps up and who has what position on the team. But of course, every team needs a Draymond. That's like a KG who's not afraid to get into a scuffle off of the behalf of niggas fucking up.
Yeah.
You feel
seen
me?
him call Ed Davis pussy?
Nah, I ain't see that. He did?
Yeah.
Why?
I forgot who fouled who. Ed Davis fouled him.
Mm-hmm.
And then Draymond flexed, and you can see him off, you pussy ass nigga. Pussy ass nigga. And he's just like, in his face. You know how NBA players be talking, they moving back? Draymond is walking towards him like, you pussy, you pussy, you pussy.
It's a league, man. That shit WWE, man.
That shit funny as hell, though.
I wish.
Not many people's gonna do that.
Everybody does that, son.
They got people in front of them and they talking shit.
KD was in clothes, street clothes, talking to Dwight like, you pussy, walking up to him. So remember that?
That was on the court though, so people are gonna break that up. But I'm saying that's between teammates. But I'm telling, like, in midst of action, Draymond is face to face. You pussy.
We seen that all the time, son. Who did that?
I'm just saying.
Didn't Zebo do that to Cousins? Cousins big and bad.
And Zebo
and then Zebo though.
Zebo, you know his
yeah, you know his pedigree. I don't know. That nigga like that. He crazy, man. If niggas that you wouldn't want to fight in the league, Zebo, D West, who else?
Oh my God, D West, hell no.
Nobody wants to fight that. I wouldn't fight that guy, bro. That's the nigga you just don't want to fight. When he was playing Corey Maggette, I remember Corey Maggette?
Yeah, absolutely.
That nigga's just a solid dude.
Yo, the muscles out his ears.
Them bald head dudes? Nah, I ain't fucking with that ball, man. I ain't fucking with a nigga that's bald, man. You got a courage to take it all off.
Who else is there? I wouldn't.
It's a couple of niggas, man. I wouldn't fuck with Kenyon Martin.
Oh, absolutely not.
You fuck with Trini, you gotta be crazy. Kenyon Martin, he was crazy ass nigga. Anyway, man, on some bullshit. We was having this conversation off air, and I wanted to jump into it. I see a lot of things on Facebook and Instagram, and I'm like, you know what? Let me talk to my man Mark about this, see how he feels about this. There's a lot of us, and I mean us, I mean like our peers and those that are a little bit younger than us too, that be like, you know what? I ain't looking for no shorty. I ain't looking for no wifey right now. I don't want a girlfriend or nothing like that. Do you think that we have been conditioned to not want to pair up with somebody and build? Or do you think that it's really slim pickings out here for dudes? Because we only speak on dudes' perspective, right? Yeah. Do you think it's slim pickings out here in a dating game? Or do you think that there's something that we're being told that makes us not want to, date or have a girlfriend?
I think it's I don't think it's slim pickings. I think that we as in, peers and shit. Excuse me. I think we've been taught that relationships aren't cool. You gotta be a player. All that shit, bitches ain't shit, we getting pussy everywhere and all that. And ever since we were young, we was ashamed to say that we like a girl. You know what I mean? Like it hasn't been cool to say I like her, I love her. So I think it's a society thing. I think that what get conditioned to think that that's not cool. I think that's
why though. Why?
First of all, how many of their parents are together?
That is a very important fact.
Yeah, they don't see stable relationship in their home. So they see their father not around, or their mom's got 3, 4, 5 different niggas giving them money, or they got 6 brothers and none of them got the same father. Shit like that. That affects people.
Yeah.
Whether or not they realize that. So it's babies leading babies, like I always go back to.
Yeah.
So I think that people are afraid of relationships, and people are afraid of being vulnerable too.
That's a fact. We can all attest to that. I was afraid of being vulnerable as well.
Yeah, we've all been there. But at the same time, there's no better feeling than you're building with somebody and you actually see a future with her. So you know.
I agree. I think that we've been taught definitely, especially because of like we in a reality TV era, right? Mm-hmm. And which is an oxymoron, kind of, right? Because reality and TV is like
that shit ain't reality.
It's not reality.
Yeah.
Right. But if everything we see is some dysfunctional bullshit of a relationship, don't get me wrong. Some people are intrigued by the drama, but subconsciously, you know that shit is bad. Like, you know, it's like you're intrigued because it's entertaining.
Yeah. But
you're entertained by something that is erroneous. It's false. It doesn't exist.
And it's negative.
Yeah. I don't think our energy wants something negative. We don't warrant negative energy.
Yeah.
So when we see it, we're entertained by it, but we say, you know what, I don't want to go through that.
Eventually we break away from it.
Who wants to go through that? You see what's going on in this in reality TV? First of all, let's go to Basketball Wives, right? Mm-hmm. What, only like 10% of them are actually wives?
Yeah. Some of them don't even be girlfriends.
Some of them just be bitches that got fucked by an athlete.
Yeah.
Right? Then you go to Love and Hip Hop. I don't even know where to start with that.
Shit, the main relationship is fucking Stevie J and Jocelyn.
And this is...
that fucking madness.
It's madness. It's a stripper,
mm-hmm.
right? And a broke producer who's on some cool shit.
Mm-hmm. Who got like 6 different baby mothers.
Yeah. So it's like...
Who's cheating on his baby mother.
Yeah.
On TV.
On TV. Literally showing you cheating on his baby mother on TV. So it's like, yo, where are we building from? Why would you want to build with something when that's what it's out there? I think that's what it boils down to. We think that the girls or the women, right, depending on what your age is, right, are like that because that's all we are seeing,
mm-hmm.
and then we reject that automatically. It's like you want to get a kidney transplant, we don't got the same blood type. I'm rejecting that.
Yeah.
So although it's fun, it's cool. Okay, hey, there's a kidney coming to me. All right, I'm excited. I'm watching this TV. All right, I'm excited. But when we internalize it, we reject it. It's like, all right, man, yeah, I'm straight on that. I'm straight on that. That's how I see it, man.
I agree with you.
It's just ridiculous, man. And I see it a lot on Facebook and Twitter about motherfuckers who, pardon that, but dudes and people who are like, you know what? I can't trust no shorty. I can't do this. I can't do that. And I understand that part. Can't trust everybody.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're too naive to know that, yo, listen, shit could happen, but you might want to just jump in here for a little bit, take this risk, see where it goes. And yo, motherfuckers is just gonna be chilling for the rest of their life.
You gotta be open to giving it a chance.
You gotta give something a chance.
Cause sure, you might get hurt, but eventually you're gonna find a diamond in the rough.
Mm-hmm. You gotta keep trying.
So, yeah. Not saying you gotta be open with every woman and
no.
all of that. Cause you gotta understand what
sucker shit.
Yeah, you gotta understand what you're dealing with.
Mm-hmm.
But when you have quality, keep quality around you, bro.
Mm-hmm.
There's no point in having a girlfriend who's on point, and I can't say it's no point. It's great to have a girlfriend on point. It's no point to think like she's on point, and I'm not gonna keep her around because I just want to fuck these bitches.
That's asinine.
Because you're not gonna get anything stimulating out of these other women outside of a nut. That feeling's gonna last you, but for so long, and then you're gonna yearn for more, not knowing that you're yearning for a mind. You're yearning for compassion. You're not yearning for pussy. You urge for pussy.
Mm-hmm.
You have urges to bust a nut.
Mm-hmm.
But you yearn. Your heart needs compassion. You need to belong. You need to feel loved.
Mm-hmm.
And anyone who says otherwise is lying. Oh, I don't need no bitch. I don't need love. I need my money. I need good. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. And you know the saying, every great man has a great woman behind him.
Well, that's a fact.
Because ain't no motivator like your girl.
Yeah, there's a disconnect like that. It's a disconnect. It's like, yo, you don't want to build with somebody, or do you know how to build, or like how does it happen?
It starts at home. That's a great question. Do they know how to? Because a lot, it's babies raising. I'm gonna keep going back to babies raising babies, man. Single mothers, single fathers. It's nothing. Like divorce is at an all-time high. Marriage is probably at an all-time low. I don't know the stats, but you know,
you can check it out, right? Like your parents, my parents, right? You remember when you were a kid, so now, right? Your parents, my parents, still together.
Yep.
Right? So it's like, if that's what you can base a relationship off of, then you can be like, I know I'm going to be good because my mom's and pop's been there for ages.
Yeah. And I seen them fight.
Through the bullshit, all that.
I seen all of that, but they got through it because at the end of the day, they went to sleep together. They talked it out. They love each other.
That's it.
That's the most important thing.
I don't know. Like, me personally, I want that.
Yeah, me too.
I want that.
Beautiful. My parents been together 31 years.
That's beautiful, bro.
Yeah,
Yo, me and my shorty, we went to AC last year. We were going up in our hotel in the elevator. We saw a couple, so we started talking to them. Hey, how you guys doing? What you guys doing? How long you guys been together? Oh, we just celebrated our 53rd anniversary last week. I'm like, 53 years together?
That's love.
I said, yo, player, how old are you? He said, nah, you player, they used to call me that when I was 20. You can't call me that now. I'm like, oh, there you go, man, old dude. But I'm like, yo, these motherfuckers been together since they were fucking 20-something years old. You are growing old together.
That's beautiful.
Beautiful. 53 years. 53 years together.
That's beautiful.
Yo, people can't stay together 2-3 months without hitting each other because they don't, like, how do you build it? How do you... If you were to talk to a young dude right now, right, who's on the fence, I don't know if I want to be in a relationship, blah, blah, blah. You know, he's already... They smashing younger and younger, so I'm pretty sure he done ran through his fair share of women, of shorties.
Yeah. How old are we talking, though?
Let's call him 23.
Okay.
Right? He sees a shorty who's, you know, wholesome chick. She with it. She with a relationship. She ain't been ran through like a lot of these other chicks been ran through. Of course, she watches what she watches, but she also wants to build something.
Yeah.
She probably got 2 parents. He got 1. Living with Mom Dukes.
Yeah.
What would you tell him? What would you tell him?
Give it a try.
Give it a try?
Just give it a try. Open your mind up and give it a try. Because, you know, you're 23 now, you know, you still at an age where y'all could mold each other into who y'all want each other to be. And just be, you know, just grow with somebody. It's cool. That shit is fun. It's fun. So try it out. If it's not for you, it's not for you.
Oh, of course.
But give it a try. Don't just be opposed to it. Because, you know, stability is fun too.
It may seem like it's boring when you hear it. Shit ain't boring.
It's nice to have a best friend.
It is, dog. It's nice to have somebody you can talk to. You get a different perspective on things.
Because your girl's always going to be your lookout. She's always going to have the eyes that you don't see. There's going to be something you miss. Women pay attention to detail. So they see certain things that we don't see. Particulars that we don't see. And they're just always going to give you like, you know, Ike, this is something that you could do. Just tweak that. Just tweak that little thing. And it's gonna be so. It's gonna just the ball's just gonna roll. When your boys is just gonna be like, you'll be alright. Or a random girl, she's not even gonna understand why are you even talking to me about this.
Yeah, because she's not invested in you.
I want a go-yard bag. What are you talking about? Build me a bag, nigga.
Straight up. Straight up. I agree. I believe that. I believe once you get that girl to that point, she can convert.
Yeah.
Because women are women, right?
Yeah.
Between all the unique character traits they have, the bare essence of it, they want to be with somebody who's going to help them build.
And they're loyal. When they love you, they are loyal.
That's a fact. That's a fact. I see that. I see that. And everybody says that. Everybody who's been in relationships or who are still in relationships, they say that, yo, if a shorty's really down for you, bro, you good.
Yeah.
You good. That's where it's at. So, but let me ask you another question though. When it comes to women, alright, let me bring it over here. Let me bring it to this perspective. And they start asking around like, yo, where all the good black brothers at? When it comes to black women, when it comes to our sisters. Why do you think that they they say that? Why do you think that they say there's no good black brothers? There's no good black men?
It's that circle of we say ain't no good black women.
They say that?
I see that a lot. Like, we leave it nameless. We got friends who won't even date black women.
Word.
Why? Do they even have explanations for why?
No.
But in their mind, black women aren't good enough.
They won't tell us that. But they just don't date them.
In their mind, it's obvious. In their mind, black women aren't good enough. For what reason? Because it's not shown that black women are desirable. It's not shown that black men are desirable.
And these are my dudes. They good. Yeah. They can get any black women.
Do whatever you want. Yeah. Do whatever you want. But it's not desirable to have a black woman. It's not desirable to have a black man. What are they going to get out of us, quote unquote? They're going to get a lot out of us, obviously, because we are amazing. But that's not what society is told about us. That's not the story on us. The story on us is that we're going to fuck you, we're going to leave you, we're going to steal from you, we're going to
fuck your credit up.
Yeah, we're going to fuck your brain up, we're going to damage you.
And that could be the furthest from the truth.
Not even that, we all ain't shit. If you want to talk about men and the ain't shit matter, there's no color on that.
Yeah. A lot of assholes everywhere.
Everywhere they're dogs. You're going to find a rich white man who's tricking off on 18 other young women because, you know.
He can do it.
That's what it is. Yeah. So I think that when women say that there aren't enough black men there, they're looking at the wrong black men.
Okay.
Because obviously there's going to be there's a bad apple in every tree.
Yeah.
But, you know, we got to give each other chances. I don't even want to just single out to black men. I think black men and black women, we got to give each other chances.
Yeah.
We got to stop failing each other. We got to stop.
We be failing each other off the first grade,
and
bro.
Giving up on each other.
Yeah.
Not even failing, just giving up on each other because we think that there's going to be something out there that's better for us. Because that's what they told us.
But it's usually maybe not. You never know. But
I ain't had a relationship with anything other than a black woman. But ain't nothing like a black woman, bro.
Oh, I love my sisters.
Yeah.
Like, I can't even watch a different type of porn. Like, keeping G with you, I can't watch no white porn. Like, I'm done.
Yeah.
So it's like, yo, it is nothing like the sisters. It's nothing like them. But according to them, you know, according to the popular belief, ain't no brothers out there.
Whatever.
Alright.
If they want to think that, you're lost.
They look in the wrong places, man. Yeah. Look in the wrong places.
Y'all dealing with hood dudes, or they see what's popular, the drug dealers, the scammers, the thugs, all that stuff. You know, that's not all of us. A lot of us got our brains together. Even if you go and talk to a street nigga, he got his mind together. He's not there because he want to be there. He's there because that's the only choice he had.
Yeah. And he definitely got his shit together.
And they will always tell any other person, don't be like this. So it's not even like they're not conscious of what they're doing. But people don't, like, they're never going to paint us that way. You get what I'm saying? So black women going to see a guy on the street and all of a sudden he's a thug. You know, I can't bring him home to mom.
But with the is it a double-edged sword? Because, you know, some guys see some girls and like, nah, man, I can't bring her home. She a rat, or she's not out there.
If she's a hood rat, if he's a hood rat,
then that's dead.
That's dead.
Yeah.
It's all about your morals and your principles and how you carry yourself and how your brain, how your brain moves. If you're an intellectual person, you can always get out of any situation. You can always be great. You're always going to be good enough for somebody because there's always more out there for you. If you're intellectual, if you pride yourself in being a smart person.
Do you think that the IG models and the scammers fucked it up for the women and the black women and the black men, and how we see each other, and how we desire each other?
I think it fucked it up for the simple-minded ones.
Okay.
Because that's not all of us. Because a lot of us are turned off by that. But there's going to be a lot of people are interested in easy.
Yeah.
That's the people who settle. That's going to be the people who are miserable in life because they only want the easy thing. They're not willing to work for their whatever, their lifestyle, their woman. You got to put your woman is an investment, son.
Yes,
you got to invest your energy. You got to invest your brain. You got to invest your patience into a woman.
That's hard. I got no patience, and
think about it.
And now I got it.
That's a major thing about relationships is patience.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people don't. A lot of people just don't practice patience. But being patient with a woman and just seeing the flower that grew from the seed, it's beautiful, man. It's beautiful.
What I see now is to use your analogy, a lot of people want to see this flower grow like that.
Yeah, it takes years, months, days. It don't take hours.
It takes a minute.
Yeah.
It takes a minute.
But also, bonds don't form overnight.
That's true, too. You don't know who you're dealing with until you really, really get to know them. A lot of people don't really get to know each other no more.
Exactly.
People don't have conversations. People texting and shit. No conversations.
Yeah.
I was actually... Me and my girl, we went out, and we went to this restaurant, and we chilling. I say, and we have a thing where we don't use our phones unless it's really, we check it out one time, and then we'll put it away. And then periodically we'll check it, like every other 30 minutes. We'll just, okay, I'm gonna check my phone. All right, cool. That's it. Mm-hmm. But we saw a group of individuals at this bar we went to, and it was about 5 of them, and they were each on their phone.
The whole time?
The entire time. Yeah. They would talk while they're on their phone, laughing and shit. I'm like, yo, this is ridiculous. Everybody's here. Your friends are here. Put the phone up.
Yeah.
Yo, me and my shorty are having conversations that we never had before, and we always have these conversations like that. Because the phone is put away, it's put to the side. Unless it rings more than one time, alright, then I don't need to see it because it's not that important. Yeah. If it was important, you would be blowing me up.
Exactly.
Put it away. I want to get to know the person, the esoteric essence of this person right here. Let's talk. Let's have a chat. We're two beings. Let's have a chat.
Yes.
But if I'm down looking at my phone, looking on Facebook, looking at some other shit somebody's posting, and you're doing the same thing, and somebody's doing something else, and somebody's doing something else, how do I really know who I'm talking to?
You don't.
How are we really friends?
That's a great question.
This shit is ridiculous, bro.
It is ridiculous. That's a great question. And how many people can answer that?
Not the ones on their phone. I'll tell you that.
How can you answer that?
Do a text message. Like, that's ridiculous. You remember back in high school where you know who your mans was. Be everywhere with your mans. Yo, son, I gotta go downtown. For what? I'm about to go chill.
Yeah.
Fuck it. We downtown.
Yeah.
Mel had the stoop. Shout out to Jamel and everybody chilling the stoop. After school, we be chilling on the stoop. No phones, bro.
Yeah.
Because we didn't have apps and shit. The phones were just for if mom dudes call, we gotta go home. Yo, I'm out, son.
Yeah.
I gotta go.
We had to pay for them text messages.
Yeah.
10 cents a message.
My nigga, who's texting right now? My shit was probably off. Or the time, I just had the time on so my mom could call me if anything.
Yeah.
Yo. And if you were texting and stuff like that, it'll probably be BBM or AOL Messenger when you in the crib asking the shorty, trying to finesse the shorty to send you some boob pics.
Yeah.
That's it, bro.
That's a fact.
05, 06, 07, motherfuckers is on the stoop. We chilling with our friends talking shit. Now, yo, bro, how often do I see you every week now because we doing the podcast.
Yeah. How often do you see
Ant?
I don't see Ant at all.
How often do you see Marcus?
I don't see Marcus much. I don't see them at all.
Shadow your cousin.
Shadow your cousin.
How often you see?
I see Shadow twice a month.
Maybe twice a month. Mel's is my dog. That's my man's.
Yeah.
I don't see Mel like that.
I don't think I see Mel in 2016 yet.
That's ridiculous. And Mel's your boy, son. You see that? Like that. You ain't seen Mel in 2016 once.
I might have.
Maybe.
I don't think
maybe. We don't know.
But you know what we did? We built a foundation.
Of course.
Before the text messages.
Of course.
Before that.
So we gonna be boys for life.
Yeah, we could talk.
And we can talk about whatever, whenever. We can pull up on each other and still have a great time. But it's always going to be a disconnect because, if I don't see you in 3 months, now you got fat. Now I got to clown on you for being fat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on here, B?
Yeah.
You a different person to me now. Not intellectually, Not personally, but now I ain't see you like that.
Yeah, it's just not the same.
It's not the same. Like, nigga, where this come from? Where's all that?
Yeah.
When Mel got big,
I didn't even know you.
I didn't know you got big. So I said, hey, nigga, you better lose some weight. My mom said you gotta lose weight. My mom said it.
I ain't even
was
know.
good.
Yeah, I didn't even know.
So it's like, yo, that disconnect when you got the phones on and this and that.
Yeah.
We losing touch with each other. Now it's no more personal. Remember when you could just talk to a shorty?
Yeah.
You wanted to, yo, let's go past the phone. That's not nothing. That don't do nothing for me.
Mm-hmm.
When we go past the phone and we hang out, then we can, you know what I'm saying?
But even with the phones, you know, it's the main thing now. I don't like talking on the phone. Text me.
I love talking on the phone.
So even when you got the phone, just talk. Call.
Voice inflections. Yeah. I want to hear you laugh.
The same text message conversation that you had in an hour could have been 5 minutes.
Sure. When I was single, what I would do, I'd text a girl, hey, listen, I'm gonna be free at 6. Shoot me a call.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be here. No, I don't be calling. I call you. Fuck it.
Mm-hmm.
We call, we chat. Yo, what's going on? How you doing? Blah, blah, blah. Ask you about your day a little bit. I bet. Yo, I'm going to be free on Tuesday. What you doing on Tuesday? Nothing? All right, cool. Yo, let's hang out. I got a little burger joint I go to. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Now we hanging out. Fuck the texting. Don't text me. That's why when you see in the group chat, I'm not really texting like that. Y'all niggas be talking shit. I want to talk shit too, but that's not my thing.
Yeah.
You feel me? All right, let's hang out and we talk shit. Like, let's talk shit. Fuck it. Let's hang out.
Yeah.
But I think that's where the disconnect comes in. Just
I'm trying to link up too.
Yeah, I see you trying to link up.
I don't even get answers. Not even a I can't make it.
Yeah, even. I feel you. And I just don't text back. I'm like, all right, fuck it, man. Don't text him, all right, whatever. But we understand that the love is always going to be there. It's just that, you know, well, are we afraid of something? Like, what happens?
Maybe
we don't have time.
We all busy.
Everybody's busy.
We all busy, but we got time.
We all busy, but we got time.
We all got time too.
Yo, you gonna make time for the shit you want to do, man. And for these young guys out here, young, old, whoever you are, man, make time for it, man. Try to find, like, I'm not saying get into a relationship. I'm not saying that. I'm saying if you see a shorty you're feeling, hey, what's going on? I'm feeling you a little bit. I don't know you like that. I'll shoot you my WhatsApp. We can chat for a little bit, or I'll shoot you a Skype or whatever. However we can talk. Mm-hmm. Let me talk to you. Let me see what's going on. Let me take you out. What's going on with a date?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to the burger joint. Let's build, man. I'm trying to have motherfuckers build out here, because the more of us that build, the better we become. You feel me? That's how I see it.
The stronger we are as a whole.
That's a fact. All right. Thanks you guys, man. I got a chance to air out. I know I was airing out for a little bit, but I appreciate you guys stopping by and listening. Like I said, shout out to Amp Life. Follow Amp Life on Instagram and Twitter. That's AMPL1FE. And through 2lives.com. You can follow them on Instagram and Twitter as well. That's THRU, the number 2, LIVES on Instagram and Twitter. They should be having some merchandise coming soon, so check that out. Please support. Show them some love. Yo, Mark, appreciate you coming by.
It's always a pleasure.
Wish you could do the yoga thing with me, man, tomorrow. But it's all good. We'll schedule another one.
Yeah.
All right. All right, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Peace.
God bless.